Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to an episode of Chad's Beer Reviews. The last beer in the six-pack that I got at Total Wine last week. This is Left Hand Double Milk Stout. It's a big beer, 10.5. I thought it was only like 6 or something. They don't really have any description of it. It just, here we go. Double down, decadent notes of milk chocolate, roasted coffee, brown sugar, and vanilla cream. And ingredients: Rocky Mountain water, malted barley, lactose, dextrose, flaked oats, hops, yeast. Would have been nice if they gave like the breakdown more than just barley, like which grains and all that, you know. So anyway, chocolate beer in the middle of the summer, sure. So yeah, looks pretty dark. It looks like a Coca-Cola. It did not have a head when I poured it. I was surprised. I mean, just because it's a big beer. I mean, like Suntier chocolate, it's a big chocolate beer, and that'll give you a big foamy head. Even KBS gets a big foamy head on it. So let's take a whiff. Yeah, it definitely smells like a chocolate liqueur. You know, that big, you know, chocolate candy smell, almost like a dark cherry. Smell the alcohol. Vanilla, definitely vanilla. I should have let this beer warm up a little. Like, it's so cold, I can like feel the coldness with my nose. Well, let's dive in here. Cheers. By the way, if you've been watching this show for a while, you should always you probably gauge my whole review on my reaction to the first sip. You know, like if I finish my first sip, and I'm like, you know, you can pretty much tell how the review is gonna go from there. Although there are times that, you know, the beer, it starts out really tasty and then it kind of gets old faster after a while. Okay, so this reminds me a lot of those chocolate imperial pastry stouts that I got last year and the year before that, when I was always getting those Tabor crates. By the way, link in the description below if you want to sign up for Tabor. So it's just kind of a generic, like kind of like a chocolate syrup, like Hershey's chocolate syrup. Not much like in the way of like, you know, real fine base malt and hop, like all those ingredients. It's like borderline FMV. Yeah, I'm gonna get a nice vanilla flavor on here. I really don't get like super roastiness or coffee. What did they say on there? Double down, decadent notes of milk chocolate, roasted coffee, brown sugar, vanilla cream. Brown sugar, kind of a background. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. The alcohol is there. It's funny because like it's such a big beer and it's a big dark beer, so you kind of like you kind of have like this association that might be like a barrel aging to it, but it's not. So there's no woody or like bourbon notes here or anything like that. The mouthfeel on this is quite thin. I'm surprised. I was thinking it was gonna be like a big decadent beer like Marshall Zukov. It feels a little flat. It has like, it's kind of like that same, as far as mouthfeel, it's kind of like the same, like Coca-Cola, but with way less carbonation. This is, I mean, I wouldn't say borderline flat. It's just, you know, it's like medium light body, medium light carbonation. We're not gonna tripod over, do we? Yes, I mean this is an okay dessert beer. I guess you could call it a pastry stout if you really want to. It's just, there's not a lot of going on here. Like I said, this reminds me of, actually it kind of reminds me of like somebody's homebrew. If this was somebody's homebrew, even then, I mean, like, this would be good for homemade, but if you judge it to the style, I mean, it's like low to mid 30s tops. There's like a slight kind of like cinnamon or like cola kind of spice in the background there. I suppose it's just like whatever the hops are. But yeah, this is no Southern Tier chocolate, I will say. It's you know, and it's not even like, you know, like there's like a stout base there that you can really pick up on. It's just, like I said, it's like borderline FMB or something. So it's not a bad beer. It's just kind of, you know, underwhelming. This is like 6 out of 10. Like I give it like on Untapped. I think it's like 3 1/4. That's like 3 lousy beers. Like those 2 Boulevards were pretty lame. This is not any better than any. Well, I will say this is definitely way more chocolatey than the Boulevard chocolate ale. At least the rye on rye had that barrel character. I will say it's getting a little sweeter, a little tastier as it warms up. But I don't think I can go past like 3.5 on this. So anyway, oh wow, I feel like I've been going like 20 minutes. It's only been not even 7. So Leo wants to say hi. Hey, hi, bud. Who's that? That's you. All right, thanks for watching. I'll see you in a few days.